In this video, I'm going to go over the 5 steps to selling a property with Josh Lavick and Associates. Step 2 is going to be to review. So we're going to kind of review everything we hopefully talked about before, and just kind of recap, where you're hoping to go and when you're hoping to be there. And at this point, we're going to probably set up a meeting in person, so I can, either myself or someone on my team can do a walkthrough on the property and get an idea of what all we're dealing with. And then we're going to have a discussion. Typically, we're going to discuss, okay, well, are we going to try to sell this property as is, do no repairs? That's one option, or maybe we want to do some repairs, that's maybe another option. We can kind of determine what repairs should be done, could be done, that kind of thing. Do you sell the property before buying another one? Or are you able to maybe buy before you have to sell? Or maybe you just want to become a renter for a while, right? You're going to sell this property and just go rent something. That's fine too. Just, we want to discuss the options, kind of come up with a game plan in order to do that. So based on that, like I said, we're going to kind of come up with the ideal time frame for moving. So, typically I like to work kind of backwards and say, okay, well, if I'm going to move such and such a date, say 2 or 3 months out from now, we probably need to have this conversation and put a game plan in place, right now in order to make sure that can happen in the next, 2 months or 3 months or something like that. If your timeline is more than 3 months, maybe 6 months or 12 months out, we can still certainly have a conversation and maybe try to come up with a game plan for you, but it's maybe not as urgent that we need to meet right away in order to get the property, determine what the property marketing plan is going to be and the pricing and all that kind of stuff. But, and if it's more than a year, well, we can certainly have a discussion, but, the market is always changing, and I definitely want to reevaluate what's happening in the market at the time we get closer to making a decision. Hope you found this video helpful. To discuss taking the next step in selling your property in the Madison area, please reach out to our team.